Eventing's a really unique sport. It's the only sport where men and women compete on equal terms. It's a hard sport on the horses, and they've got to be a really tough type of horse to continue at the top level.
It's important to know how your horse is going to react to the different tests that are out there. It's all about putting all that information into moments and seconds, trying to react to what the horse does.
It takes a very unique rider and a very unique horse to cope with the three elements of our sport, because the three elements are vastly different.
The event horse is really the closest thing you'd get to the modern pentathlete or triathlete. He has to be a master of several different disciplines.
It's got to be quiet and obedient for the dressage. It's got to be super fit and super brave on the cross country, and real careful in the show jumping on the last day. The horses and the athletes you see here are special athletes.
There's so many variables that the competitors have to cope with, and so many things can go wrong. You can get knocked out of the competition at any time. You know, you can get knocked out at the first trot up before you've even set foot.
Well, the trot up is really the first phase of the three-day event, and it's basically a formal inspection to make sure that the horses are fit to compete in the rigours of the next few days. But it's become a little bit of a dressing up parade as well.
On the dressage day, we want the horses to be 100% obedient and relaxed and flamboyant and beautiful and elegant and all those wonderful things.
Prance around, doing a test in an arena with judges marking the different movements.
But that can be very, very difficult to produce from a horse that's fit and raring and so brave and gung-ho, ready to go across country.
Cross country is, for me, the most exhilarating thing you can do on horseback. It's about speed, it's about accuracy, it's full of pressure, and when it does go right, there's no better feeling in the world.
Knowing how he's going to look at those fences and what he's going to see and what he's not going to like and what he's going to be fine with and what's going to make him feel like Superman and what's not is priceless, because they do have to just feel like Superman to tackle that stuff out there.
Braveness and the fitness of horse and rider, trust between them to jump around these great big fences.
Building a four-star course is a challenge because the line is a very fine one between too big or too difficult and trying to make it safe, but still producing an exciting four-star competition.
On the final day, you've got the show jumping, where again it goes back to accuracy and making sure that the horse has not got too much bravery and can respect the jumps and get up in the air over them.
Having done all the rigours of the cross country the day before, has to then still be athletic and agile enough to jump round a course of coloured fences that knock down quite easily.
It's very important you still keep concentrating. It's very easy to start sort of enjoying the moment and it all goes pear-shaped. It's like anything at this level, you've got to be focused and concentrated.
A horse with a big heart and big enthusiasm for the job will often go a lot further than a mega talented one that just thinks it's kind of easy and doesn't have to maybe dig quite as deep. I think the Olympics were just a phenomenal show of equestrianism.
We won our silver medal, which was absolutely wonderful, and I think it really helped to promote our sport.
I think eventing this year has had a huge boost. I think the eventing and the cross country that really made Greenwich quite so special and will have given eventing a good boost and hopefully done it good for the future.